quality throughout is really good. So I hope that you're going to be bidding furiously for this stuff. Lot 928, I'm opening at $1,900. 1,900. 19. No more? I'll sell it to bid of 486. Lot 929, South Atlantic, and I have 575. 575. 600, 625, 650. 650, bid of 8. Lot 930, World, and 260 is bid. 260. 270, 280, 290. 290 on the phone. That friend, oh no, I've got 300 down here, 320. 320 at the back. Dollars, yes, $75, 80 now, 85. 85 on the phone, selling it to 210. 932 World Wildlife Fund, $150 anyway. 150. Selling it for a charity. Nobody wants to help out the charity? Okay. 933 British Commonwealth, 1,050 anywhere. 1,050 is bid. 1,050, lots of good stuff in this lot. In fact, the South African specimen hand stamp on the now on sale wall display has got to be a very good item. So I'm surprised there's no other bidding. $1,050. Is that all I'm offered? I'll sell it to Raymond, who I'm sure is very happy with that. Lot 934 and $1,000 is bid. $1,000. $1,000 to bid of 470. 935 European miniature sheets and 460 is bid. 460. No more? Selling it to 1082. 936, another World Wildlife lot. This one's only $230. That's less than $10 a kilogram. 230 at the back. 230 to bid at 210. 937 postal history and 460 is needed. 460. 938 European mint array. I have $850. 850. No more? 850 to bid at 1082. A bit quieter than when we had the Australian collections going yesterday. It was bedlam. I thought we'd have some bedlam today. 939 British Commonwealth and 1,700 is bid. 1,700. 1,700. No more? Selling it to bid of 1082. 940 and 900 is bid. 900 for the euro. And selling that to bid of 1082. Lot 941 and 550 is bid. 550, 560, 575, 600. 600.
To bid of 24.
Bid of 24. Bidding against himself. No? Initials DB? Yeah? No.
So,
Huh?
he didn't tell me.
No. Well, that's not very clever, is it? I'll take it back to the 550 where we started.
Alright, I'll do 600.
You'll give me 600. Good on you, Raymond. There we
Yeah,
go.
but I'm 625.
Okay, 625. 650. Okay, 650 it is. 22. Hey? Funny things happen. Lot 942, British Europe, and I have $800. 850 now. 850. No more? Selling it to bidder number 22. Lot 943 Pacific Islands, and again I have $800. 850 again. 850. Selling it to 22. Lot 944 British Asia, and I have $600. 625, 650, 675. 675, phone bidder, 700, 725. 750, 800. 850, 900. No, 900's in the front, selling to bid of 22. Hello, sweet. Lot 945 and 360 is bid. 360. 380, 400. 420 now. 420 on the phone. 440. 460, 480, 500, 525. 550, 575. 600, 625. 650, 675. 700, 725. 750, 800. 850, 900. 950, 950 on the phone. 950 to bid at 210. Lot 946 and 1,800 is bid for the stock cards. 19, 2021 into the room. 2002 now. 22 was right in the front. 23, new player. 2,300 on the wall. Against you, Raymond. 2,300 selling to bidder. No, he's up. 2.4, 2.5. 2.5 to bidder 8. Lot 947, eclectic world array, and 380 is bid. 380. No more. Sell it to bid of 470. 948 British Empire specimens and 2,100 is bid.
Is that my bidding?
Not the one we were talking about.
24.
No. Alright, so I have 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, 2-7, 2-8. 2,800, 2-9 now, 3,000. $3,000. Bid at 24, is it?
He was the bidder before.
Yes, yeah. 949, world in 6 cartons, and 650 is bid. 650, 675, 700, 725, 750, 800. 800's in the room. 850 now, 900. 950, 1,000. 1,050, 1,100. 1,150, 1,200. 1,250 on the phone, 1,300 in the room. 1,350, 1,350 now on the phone. 1,350, if no more, selling to bid at 10. Lot 950, islands, and 950 is bid. 1,050, 1,150, 1,250, 1,350. 1,350 on the book, 1,400 clears the book. 1,400 if no more, I'll sell it to 210. Lot 951, 2 cartons of world, no bids, 190 anyway. 190, 195, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, and 20, 440, 460, 480, 500. No, 480. 480 in the room. 500 now. No?
Oh, yeah.
$500 on the phone. 500 selling to 210. I hope you have a plan B, Alan.
No.
Did you get that cover from Young?
Not yet.
Okay, well he's got it invoiced too. Lot 952, and I have $700. 700. 700. You bidding, Robert? Card down. Okay. Alright, so 700 to bid at 1082. Lot 953 worldwide covers and 230 anywhere. 230. 954 must be a better lot of world covers. 575 is bid. 575, 600, 625, 650, 675, 700, 725, 750, 800, 850. No, 800 with me. 800 on the book, selling it to bidder number 351. Lot 955, consignment remainders, and 420 is bid. 440, 460, 480, 500, 525 into the room. 525, no more. No phones out. 525. Sorry, Terry, what was the number? 43. Thank you. Lot 956, fairly modern covers, $230. 230. Imagine you could tear all the stamps off, put them on exchange sheets, and make a fortune. How about 200? $200. Got to be a good buy. 19 kilograms. No? 150. 150? No? It's got to be a good buy. Okay, we'll pass it. 957, 2 cartons of aerograms, and 115 is bid. 115. Selling it to bid of 377. I tell you, previous lots are much better collection. 958, bit of an odd lot. 170 is bid. 170. No more? 170 to bid of 377. 959, another carton at $340. 340. 350, 360. 380 now. 380 on the phone, selling to bid at 210. Lot 960, early European end tyres, and I have 850 bid. 850. I think it's a sleeper lot. 850. Selling it to bid a number 1119. Lot 961, and I have 550 bid for the Benelux. 550. Selling it to bid a 417. Lot 962, and this I can open at $400. 400. No more? 400 then to bid a number 351. 963, world covers with no Australia. 250 is bid. 250. The parcel label that we're illustrating there is a really good item. $250. In fact, if that was Australia going to England, it would have been a single and I would own it. But it's going the other way and nobody wants it. Well, they don't want to pay any money for it. Anyway, 250 is bid. 250, bid of 351. Lot 964, foreign accumulation, and I have 575 bid. 575. 600, 625. 650 on the phone. 650 to bid of 210. Lot 965, British Islands, and $900 is bid. 900. Selling to bid a number 480. Lot 366, Eastern Europe.
966.
I'm sorry?
966.
What did I say?
3.
Why would I say that? 966. Opening at $440. 440. No? Selling it to bid a number 470. 967, remainders, and 190 is bid. 190. 2 cartons. 200, 210. 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. 260 on the phone, selling it to 210. Lot 968, a small suitcase, and I need $300. There's some china in there. 300 is bid. 320, 340. 360, 380. No, 360. 360. Selling to 210. 969 and 380 is bid. 380, 400, 420, 440. 440, bid of 16. Lot 970, 2 cartons, and 750 is bid. 750, 800 now. 800, bid of 210. 971 and 120 is bid. 120. 120, no more, selling it to bid of 351. 972, more islands, 23 kilograms of islands, and 700 is bid. 725, 750, 775, 800, 850 now. 850, 900, 950, 1,050, 1,150, 1,250, 1,300, 1,300 on the phone. No more? 1,300, bid of 210. Is that the one that had the specimens in it? Lot 973 and 115 on the book. 115. Selling to bid number 427. Lot 974, more islands. And 460 is bid. 480, 500. I've got 525, it's 550 into the room. 575, 600. 625, 650. 675, 700. 725, 750. 800, 800's on the phone. 800 to 210. 975 and 250 is the start. 250. 260 clears the book. 270. 280, 290, 300, 320, 340, 340's in the front. 360 on the phone. 380. 400. 400 to bid of 210. 976, territories and so on, and 1,200 is bid. 1,250, 13, 1,350 now. 1,350, 14, 1,450, 15, 16, 1,600 in the front. 1,600, 17 now. 18. 18, bid of 22. This one sounds like it should have been listed under Australia. 977, and I have 230 to start. 230. 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 320 with me. 340, 360. 380. 380 on the phone, bid of 210. 978 and 150 is bid. 150. 160 on the phone. 160, bid of 210. 979, Laos and Congo, hot stuff, $115. 115. 115 is bid of 47. Lot 980, British Europe, and I have 850 to start. Popular lot, 6 bids. $850, selling it to bid of 480. Lot 981, and I have 600. 600. 625 now, clears the book. 650, 675. 700, 725. 750, 800. 850, 900. 950. 950 on the phone. Selling it to 210. Lot 982, superior lot of commercial mail, and 1,350 is bid. 1,350. 3 bids over 1,000. $1,350. 1,450. 1,500, 1,600, 1,650, 17, $1,800 now. 1,800 and selling it to bidder number
191.
191. Good. 983 and 190 needed. 190 anywhere. 190 is bid. 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280. 280 to bid a 210. 984 classic European covers and 850 is bid. 850. $850, selling it to bidder number 514. 4 bidders out of Europe. Lot 985, 5 massive Scott International albums, and 190. 190 is bid. Is that all? 190? Bid of 210. You couldn't buy the albums for that. Lot 986, $290. 290. 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 420, 440, 460, 480, 525, 550, 575, 600. 600 is in the room. 625 now on the phone. 650. 675, 700. 725, 750. With you at 750? Yes. 800 now. 800 to bid at 210. Lot 987, 3 cartons, and 190 is bid. 190. 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 320. 320 is on my left. 340, 360. 360, 380. 380 is on the phone. 380, 400 now, new player. 400. 420, 440. 460, 480. 500, 500's on the phone. 500 to bid of 210. Lot 988, another group of European miniature sheets, and 625 is bid. 650, 675, 700, 725, 750 into the room. $750 to bid of 35. 989, British Commonwealth, and 500 is bid. 500. $500, selling it to bid of 377. Lot 990, Commonwealth overprints, and 750 is bid.
Yes.
800, 850, 875, 900, 950 into the room. 950, selling it to 22. 991, and I have 170 bid. 170. 180, 190. 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260 into the room. 260, 270 now, 280, 290, 320, 320's on the wall, 340, 360, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525, 550, 550 on the phone. 550 to 210. Lot 992, more miniature sheets, no bids this time, $380. 380. No takers. Pass it in. 993, omnibus issues, and 625 is bid. 625 for the weddings, and selling it to bid of 486. Lot 994, accessories, and I have $105, $3 a kilo. 110, 15, 120, 125, 130. 130 to bid at 210. Needs all those pages to put these purchases in. 995 and $40 is bid. 42 will take it. 42 is now bid. 42 to bid of 52. Lot 996 and $800 is bid. 850, 900, 925, 950, 1,000 and 50, 1150, 1250. $1,250 to bid a 16. Lot 997, postcards at $150. 150. 160, 170, 175, 180, 190 now. 190 to bid a 16. Lot 998 and 320 is bid for the Canada, etc. 320, 330, 340, 360. 360 to bid a 16. Lot 999, 4 decrepit albums, etc. And $360 is bid. 380, 400, 410, 420, 440. 460, 480, 500, 525, 550, 575, 600, 625, 650. 650 with you, Lloyd? 625, Robert. Robert, 625. No. 600, Lloyd. Or should I offer it again? 600 a bid of 48. Lot 1000, GB, and I have 190. 190, 200, 210, 20, 30, 35, 40, 250 now. 250 to bid of 16. I'm not going to call the 1,000, so lot 1001 becomes lot 1. And I can open this at $150. Really good group of early aviation cards. Nobody wants them. Sad. Lot 2, P&O group, and 210 is the start. 210, lots of ships, selling to bid at 1057. Lot 3, the Guinness cards, and I have no bids, $105 anyway. 105. Lot 4, suffragettes, and 750 is needed. Extremely scarce material, socially important. 750. No. Lot 5, New Zealand, and 190 is bid. 190. Selling it to bid of 317. Lot 6, the Dunedin exhibition card, $75. Lot 7, 115. Lot 8 at 95. Lot 9, $60. Lot 10, it says Austria. No? Oh, Albania.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Shut up. Afghanistan. 750 anywhere. Last time we had Afghanistan, it did well. 750. Not this time. Lot 11, Albania, and $600 is bid. 600. Selling it to bid at 1048. Lot 12 and 460 is bid. 460 to bid a number 417. Lot 13, Antarctic Territory, and I have $170. 170 to bid a number 385. Lot 14, again at 170, same buyer. No, sorry, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. No, 230. Back with me, 230 to bid of 385. Lot 15, Austria, and 750 is bid. 750. Selling it to bid a number 1082. Lot 16 and 750 bid. 750 to bid a 470. Lot 17, 9 Schaerbeek albums, 650 anywhere. Lots of stamps, Robert. Robert Williamson, that'd be a good one for you. Oh, okay. Lot 18, 2-volume collection, and 850 is bid. 850. Selling it to bid at 1062. Lot 19, 230 anywhere. Lot 20, the Hitler overprints, and 1150 is bid. 1150 to bid a number 1011. Lot 21, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and 400 is bid. 400. Selling it to bid of 500. Lot 22, and I have 650. 650. Selling it to bidder number 470. Lot 23, Belgium, and I have $900. 950, 1,050, 1,150. 1,150 is in the room to bidder 43. Lot 24, and there's no bids on this one, 575. Make a good companion for it, Terry. No? Okay. Lot 25, and 300 is bid. 300. Selling it to bid of 385. Lot 26, British Africa, and 725 is bid. 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000, 1,050, 11, 1,150 into the room. $1,150. Selling it to 22. Lot 27, and 1,300 is bid. 1350, 14, 1450, 15, 16, 17, 1750, 18, $1,900. 1,900 to bid at 22. Lot 28, Basuto land, and I have 190 bid. 190 to bid at 385. Lot 29, Bechuana land, and 525 needed. 525 is bid, 550 now. 575, 600, 625, 650, 675, 725, 750, 800. 800 bid at 22. Lot 30, and Bechuana land postal history, I need $460. 460 is bid. No more? It's a pretty good lot. 460, bid of 16. Lot 31, Bechuana land revenues, and 1,100 is Stella land revenues, and 525,
Yes.
550, 575, 600, 625, 650, 675, 700, 725, 750, 800, 850, 900. 900. No more? 900 to bid of 533. Lot 33, and 320 is bid. 340, 360, 380. 380 to bid of 22. Lot 34, and I have 600 bid. 625, 650, 675, 700, 725. 725 to 22. Lot 35, and 210 is bid. 210. Selling it to bidder number 1103. Lot 36, I need 180. 180 is bidder 22. Lot 37, the revenues block, extremely rare item, and I need 6,750. 6,750. Lot 38, and I have 190 bid. 190. 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 280 to bid a number.
150.
150. Lot 39, abolition of slavery, set at $340. 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525, 550, 575, 600. 600 in the middle. Bid of 47.
Yeah, I was the bidding.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Put your card down. Lot 40 at $480. 480.
Yep.
500, 525. I've got 550, Mark. No, 550 with me. Bidder 1129. Lot 41, and I have $260. 260. 270, 280, 290, 300, 320.
To bidder 11.
320 to bidder 11. Lot 42, Sudan specimens, and 550 is bid. 550. Selling it to bidder number 325. Lot 43, Swaziland, and 115 anywhere. How about 100? Scarce thing. Huh? Lot 44, Zanzibar specimens at 150. 150 to bid at 22. lot 45 and 460, up to 200 rupees. You must want those too.
I'd give it.
Yes, good, excellent, 22. Lot 46, British West Indies, and 950 is bid, 1,050, 1150, 1250, 1,300. 1,300 into the room, bid of 22. Lot 47, Bahamas, 150 anywhere, 150 to bid of 22. Lot 48 at 340, 340. Lot 49,
I'd give it to me.
you want to take that last one? So lot 48, 340 to bid of 22. Lot 49, Bermuda, and 850 is bid.
Yes.
900 now. 900 to bid of 22. Lot 50 and 300. 300 to bid of 22. Lot 51 at 150. Yep, bid of 22. Lot 52, the 2 and 6 mini group with the very rare SG89K, 1,500. 1,500. That's less than a quarter cat for that one stand. Lot 54, British Honduras, 150. 150. Lot 55 and Dominica, I have 125. Okay, 10. 210 to bid of 30. Lot 56, George 6 set, and 230 is bid. 230, blocks of 4. Why? 230 to bid of 407. Lot 57, the Madagascar specimens, and 460 is bid. 460. Selling to bid at 1129, who from the name I suspect is in Mongolia. Lot 58, Leewards at 550. 550. 59, Turks and Caicos at 150. Lot 60, the Bulgaria collection.
I'll take 1059.
You'll take 1059. 150 to bid of 22. Thank you. Lot 60, the Bulgaria set, oddments, and 500 is bid. 500. Selling it to bid of number 338. Lot 62, and I have 675 bid. 700, 725. I've got 750, be 800 into the room. 850 now. 900, 950. $1,000. $1,000. Bid the number?
191.
191. Lot 63, New Brunswick, and 230 anywhere. 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280. 280.
36.
36. Lot 64, the specimens, and 400 is bid. 400. Selling to bid at 1017. Lot 65, Newfoundland, and 850. 900, 950, 1,000. $1,000 even. Selling it to bid at 22. Did anybody see the show Come From Away while it was in Melbourne? Fantastic show. If it comes back, must see. Lot 66, $230. 230. Lot 67, the rare revenue. The few known examples all have creases. This one's very fine and well centred, and when you see the size of it, you think, how could it be well centred? But it is. $1,500. 1,500. No? Lot 68, Salon collection, and 260 is bid. 260. Selling it to bid a number 470. Lot 69, and I have 600 again. 600 to bid at 1129. Lot 70, start of quite a good section of China, and lot 70 opens at $1,600. 1650, 17, 1800 into the room. 1,800 in the room. Bidding? It's 1,800, be 1,900 back there. I'll take 50 if you like. 1850. Hey, what? 19. 2,000. $2,000. Last call at $2,000 and sold to 53. Lot 71 and 220 is bid. 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 320 into the room. 320. 340, 360. No, 340's on the phone. Bidder number? 207. Lot 72, and I have 1,800 to start. 19,2021 clears the book. 2,100. 2,200 on the phone. 2,300 in the front. 2,400 on the phone. 2,500 in front. 2,500, bid of 53. Lot 73 and 170 is bid. 170. 170. Selling to bid of 497. Lot 74, surcharges on revenue dollars. Selling it to the phone, 400 for, not bidding.
Bidding.
Yeah, I've got 420, it's 440 with you? No, 420's back with me. No, 420, selling to 348. Lot 7. 440, 440's on the phone. 207. Yep. Lot 77 and 240 is bid. 250, 260. I've got 270, be 280 into the room. 280, 290 now, 300. 320 on the phone, 340 in front. 340 to bid of 53. $800. Yes. Yes, 850, 900. 950, 1,000 in front. 1,000, was that 1,000 even? I think that's what I called. Yeah, $1,000, bid of 53. So, I'm a bit distracted there. Lot 79 is withdrawn. Lot 80, poems. It wasn't that one, it was Malan Fung miniature sheet. Yeah, he just asked for it back. Decided to keep it. Lot 80 at $115. 115. Lot 81, Paris Commune, I have 130. 135, 40, 45, 50, 160 now. 160's in the room, selling to 53. Lot 82 at 115, 120 now. 120.
120 in the room, do you want to bid? 102.
125, 130.
130 against bid.
135 on the phone, 140 in the front.
40 in the room bid.
145, 150.
150 against bid.
150 to bid of 53. Lot 83 and I need 120. 120. Lot 80 now. 200 to bid of 53. Lot 86, science conference, and 320 is bid. 320. Selling it to bid of 1039. Lot 87, galloping horses miniature sheet, 320 is bid. 340 now.
40 is bid, you want a bid?
340 to bid a 53. Lot 88, Galloping Horses plus miniature sheet at 340.
340 on 1088.
350, 360, 380. 380?
380 in the room, do you want a bid?
380. Selling to 53.
1089.
Lot 89, another Galloping Horses miniature sheet. 280 for this one. 290, 300, 320. 180 is bid.
180 is bid.
190 breaks the tie.
In the room, bid.
190, 200, 210.
200 in the room, bid.
220, 230.
230 against, bid.
230, bid of 53. Lot 91, Highway Bridges at 190. 200 now.
1091 at 200, bid.
210, 220.
220 against, bid.
230. 230 on the phone, 207. Lot 92, Riccione Stamp, 460 to 53.
93.
Lot 93, Science from Childhood, and $1,100 is bid. 1150 now.
1150 bid.
1150.
Yeah.
Bidding 1200. No, 1200 to 207. Lot 94, Camellias, and 105 is bid. 110 now.
110 bid.
115, 120. It's Monkey, and $1,200 is bid.
1200 is bid.
I've actually got 1250, so it'd be 1300 into the room. 1300. No, 1300 to bid of 53. We got a reserve bid today.
It's the reserve.
No.
No, somebody gave us a reserve bid today. Obviously hadn't been looking at the ongoing bidding. Thank you, sweet. Lot 96 at 150. 150. Alright, pass that. Lot 97, Cocos Islands, and 150 anywhere.
Yeah.
No? Gee. Lot 98 at 190. There's another reverse for you. Lot 99 at 75. $75 anywhere. I think another email's required there, Torsten.
I know they'll be held to pay at home tonight.
No, I mean an email to our Cocos friend.
Well, it might help if you could get to see the front of the car.
Yes, indeed.
Lot 100, a Tataki, and 75 is bid. Imperforate at top. $75, selling it to bid of 513. 101 and 300 anywhere. 300 is bid. This is the set overprinted specimen. We didn't have it in right. $300 to bid of 22. 102 and 75 is bid. 75 to bid a number 1127. Fiji now, quite a good selection. 103 opening to the room at 1150. That'd be up your alley, wouldn't it, Greg? Thought you liked early Fiji.
I'm not playing with this.
Okay. 1150, no takers.
Still,
104 and 725 is bid. 750 clears the book. 750, bid of 22. Lot 105, and I have 240. 240 to bid of 470. Lot 106, and 500 is bid. 500 to bid a number 1114. 107, and I need 300. 300 is bid. Number 60. Lot 108, and 1150 is bid. 1200, 1250, 1300. 1300 to bid a 60. 109, the plate proof with the major void corner, and 340 is bid. 340, selling it to bid the number 1068. Lot
Sorry, you give me 1103.
1103.
Yeah. Take it.
Three.
1150.
The sheet's gone.
Oh, that's okay.
No, passed in.
No, he said the sheet has
Oh,
gone.
sorry.
1103 at 1150 to bid at 22. Okay, now which one are we up to? 1110.
11:10.
Proud of what they sell.
Okay, 1110 I'm opening at $115. That's way cheap. 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 160 with me to bid at 1068. 111 with the red arc above Fiji, and I can open this at $1,400. 1,400, 1450, 15, 1550, 16, 1700. 1700 to bid a number.
11.
Oh. That lot 11 to bid of 11.
Yes.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah, how about that?
Didn't sell for 1,100. That'd be
Lot 112, the Edward specimens at 190. 190. 113 at 230. 114 at 270. 115 the war stamp inverts, and I have 600 bid. 600 to bid a number 1131. Lot 16 the specimens at $75. Extremely scarce. A silly low catalogue value. No takers. 117 UFO by Flagstaff, and 230 is bid.
Yeah.
240, 250, 255, 260, 270.
Peter 11.
270 bidder 11. 118 the spur on medallion, and I have 260 bid. 260 to bid a 395. 119 sale for France, and I have 2,100 bid. 2,100. No more. Selling it to bid a number 470. Lot 120 and 600 is bid. 600. 625, 650. 675, 700. I've got 725 with 750. Okay, 750. Selling it to bid at 210. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Gary.
121, I have $1,050. 1,050. I've actually got 1,100, so it'd be 1,150 to bid at 210. Lot 122, Algeria to Zanzibar, and I need 1,150 to start. There's a lot of good stuff in this lot. $1,150. No? 123, as fine a collection as we have seen of this material, and I've got one scungy bid, $1,500. 16, 17, 1,800. 1,800. Goodbye, Robert. 44. 124, and 550 is bid. 550. Selling to bid of 470. Lot 125, and I have 150 bid. 150. Selling to bid of 385. 126 Andorra, and 300 needed. 300. 127 Monaco, and 300 is bid. 300 to bid a number 470. 128, I need 460. 129 New Hebrides, and 220 is bid. 220 to bid a number 370. 130 and 150 anywhere. 150 is bid, bid of 47. 131, the surcharge error, $1,150. $1,150. Catalogue £7,500. And I can't get $1,150. John Snowden, surely that's for you.
Jesus, you frightened the life out of me.
132 Togo, 380 anyway. 380, bid of 22. 133 Germany, and 1500 is bid. 1500. Selling it to bid of number 470. 134 and 725 is bid. 725. Selling it to bid of 55. 135, 3 cartons, and 280 is bid. 280. Selling to bid of 1082. Lot 136, 2 large volumes, 500 is bid. $500, selling it to bid of 1079. Lot 137, 2 cartons, I need 380. 380. No? 138 and 750 anywhere. 750. 139, lots of states and so on. $3,800 anywhere. 3,800. Lots of good stuff in there. 140 and 2,200 is bid. 23, 24, 25, 26, 2,700. 2,700 to bid of 39. Lot 141 and 650 is bid. 650. Selling to bid of 470. 142. The stamps with full unmounted OG, $150. 150 is bid. 150 to bid of 43. 143, the Ostropa, superb CTO, $300. 300. 144 and 150 needed. 145 and 135 is bid for the propaganda forgery. 135 to bid a number 1079. 146, a good lot of German related covers, and 1,050 is the start. 1150, 1250, 1300. 1,300 in the room. I'm selling to bid of 16. Lot 147, China, post offices, $380 anywhere. 380. Lot 148, Gibraltar, and 150. 150. 149 at 900. Up to the £5.
Yes.
Yep, bid of 22. And
Give me the
one,
one in the specimen also, I'll take it.
you'll take the specimen? Alright, we'll go back and do that. 1148, 150 to bid of 22. 150, the £5, and I have 750 bid. 750. Selling to bid at 1108. Lot 151, Gilbert and Ellis collection at $380. 380 is bid. No more? 380. It's a cheap pound, and then you get everything else. 380. Selling.
One buying.
Hey, yeah, good. Bid of 22. Lot 152 and 320 is bid. 320. Selling it to bid of 1068. Lot 153, I have 260. 260. Nice commercial cover with postage dues. 260 to bid of 1068. 154, start of the Great Britain, and I have $800 to start. 800. No more? 850, 900, 950 into the room. 950 if no more. I'll sell it to bid at 8. 155 and 230 is bid. 230. 240, 250, 260. 260's on the phone and selling to 210. Lot 156 and 156 has had 1,050. 1,050. 1100, 1150, 1200, 1250, 1300. 1,300 to bid at 8. lot 157, and I have $340. $340 for the first day covers. 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 480, bit of 210. Lot 158, 4 volumes, and 1,800 is bid. 1,800. 19, 2,000, 2,000 is with me. $2,000, selling it to bid of 536. 159 accumulation, no bids, starting at 460. 460. 460 is bid. 480 now. 500, 525. 550, 575. 600, 600's on the phone. 600, bid of 210. 160, penny black plate 10, and 750 is bid. 750, selling to bid of 526. 161 and 190 is bid. 190 to bid at 1006. Lot 162, specimen block, big block, 36, $1,500. 1,500. 163, the 10 shilling specimen at 190. 190. 164.
I'll take that one on.
We'll take that one. 1163, 190 to bid at 22. 164, The Patient's Tale. Sounds like some show on Netflix. And I need 1900. 1900. And 165, the Imperfect Owl at 115. It's a cheap bird thematic. Oh, what's that? 166, Seahorses, I have $1,500. 16, 17, 1800. 1,800 in the room, bid of 22. 167, pre-stamp and tyres, and I have $360. 360. Selling it to bid of 1016. We now have 4 wise monkeys on the phone. And 168, 230 anywhere. 230. 169, I have 230. This is the Duke of Wellington free frank cover, not a front, a cover. And I have 230 bid. And I'm just astonished that there's no more on that. $230, okay. Sell it to bid of 1017. Lot 170 and 380 anywhere for the Seahorse covers. Really nice. I mean, again, if they were going from here to England with those values on it, we'd be talking 750 for that one at least. Oh well, what do we do? I told you we should have left those in the collection.
Actually, I seem to recall the conversation being almost the exact opposite.
171 British aerograms, and $100 is bid. $100. Selling it to bid of 423. 172. Gosh, what's that? Greece. 172, and I have 300 bid. 300. 320, 340. 360, 380, 400, 420. 420's with me. 420, selling to bid of 470. 173 and 625 is bid. 625, 650, 675. 700, 725. 750 now. 750 to bid a number 51. Fancy you buying the Greek collection, Bill. Lot 174, Hong Kong, and 850 is bid. 850. 900, clears the book. 950. 1,000. $1,000, $1,050 now. 1,100. 1,100. Last call. No, 1,150. 1,150 on the other phone. 1,200 with Torsten. $1,200. 1,250. 1,300.
There's 4 phones.
1,300. Last call at
They'll be
1,300.
able to get those revenues.
1,300 to 210. Lot 175 and 120 is bid. 120, nice commercial cover, selling to bidder number 532. 176 and $80 is bid. $80 to bidder number 1016. 177, I need $90. 90. 178, the revenues, and I have $650 bid.
Why not
675, 700, 725, 750. 750 is with me.
What are you at?
750.
That's 750.
800, 850, 900, 950 is with me.
Told you.
950 on the book. Selling to bidder 334. Lot 179. Hungary, and $400 is bid. 400. Selling it to bidder 470. Lot 180, India, and 500 is bid. I've actually got 525, so it's 550 into the room. 550 if no more. 575 at the back. 600. 625 at the back. 650. 675. 700, no, 675 with you, Michael. 675 to bidder number 213. 181, the grossly misplaced surcharge, and 190 is bid. 190. 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. 250, 260, 260, 270, 280, 290, 290, 300, 320, 320, 320, selling it to bidder number 2, 1, Michael, bidder number?
213.
Thank you. 182
Okay.
and 75 needed. 75 for the back of the cover. $75. 183, the Gandhi cover, most popular cover in the sale. We have 2, 4, 6 bids above $1,000 and one at $380. I'm opening it at $3,200. $3,200 for a post-war first aid cover. $3,200. No further? No one on the phones? No?
There they go again.
3,200. I'm selling it to bidder 205.
Why?
Can you send a funeral card to the reserve bidder?
Hey?
Can you send a funeral?
End section, and 1,500 to start. 1,500. 186 and 900 is bid. 900. Selling it to bid 1,400 anywhere. 1,400 is bid. Selling it to 41. That's a bargain. At 189 and 1,600 is bid. 1,600. Selling it to bidder number 1082. That was a funny one actually. The vendor came to us and said, my brother and I inherited this stuff and we decided that we'd go turn and turn about, just line the albums up and I'll take this one, you take that one and so on. The brother started. He got A with Australia, Austria, etc. She got B with Belgium and so on. He got C with China. She got D with Denmark and so it went on. The only winner she had was the I for Italy. Oh dear. 190 and 230 needed. 230. 191 for the Enclave. 850 now. 850 to bid of 41. What? $850 to 41. That's it. Lot 193, Fume, 575 anywhere. 575. 194 at 380. Unmounted. 380. 380. 197, 1150. And again to bid of 44. Lot 198 and 575 anywhere. 575. 199, 575. Lot 200, Italian occupation Montenegro, and 1150 is bid. 1150, selling it to bid at 1038. Lot 201, the Liechtenstein, and 1500 needed. 15. 202, I need 750. Considering we haven't checked any of the perforations, I reckon somebody should punt on that. Just a tip. No. 203 and 380 is bid. 380. Selling it to bid of 444. Lot 204, I have 380. 380 for the Luxembourg. Selling to 470. Lot 205, I need 575. 206, straight settlements, and 675 is bid. 700, 725, 750 now. 750 to bid of 22. Lot 207, I need 460. 460 to bid of 22. 208, again at 460. You don't want to deepen the stock there, Raymond? No?
Got no gum.
What's got? Oh, the $5. Yeah, but the 100 has. The 100's the key stand.
400.
400. Oh, why not? Bit of 22.
Can't help yourself. That's the bargain.
That's got that got gum. You don't even take it.
I need to go, Raymond.
Lot 209, and I just need 75 for this. 210, Malaya States, and 675 is bid. 700, 725, 750. 750, bid of 22. Lot 211, the Langkawi cover, and I have $900. $900. 925, 950, 1,050. 1,050 me. 1,150. 150.
Sorry?
1,500, 1,600. 1,700, 1,800. 25, 26. 27, 28. 29, 3,000. 3,200, 34 with me. 36, 38. And the lady said, see if there's anything useful in there and what have you. I think we sold the shoebox earlier in the day for about $900. That was the only item that came out of it. I think she's going to be pretty happy. But of course the real message is we do look through your stuff. If we find things, we do pull them out, we do offer them. So, what?
Saw who the vendor was.
Yeah, you think she'll be happy? I think she'll be happy.
I think she'll be happy.
Yeah, and it also shows you that you can put any number on the book and you're not going to get run. Okay, I mean, that should be very obvious from what just happened then. What?
Just told me who the vendor was.
Yeah. So, anyway, 5,250, you sold to bid at 201. Very happy
By the
for
way, is
everything.
very happy with his purchase.
I'm sorry?
Who, by the way, is very happy with his purchase.
Wow. I wonder if we'd had the other guy on the phone, what it might have gone to. Anyway, we had a clue it was a good cover. Lot 212 Brunei and opening at $440. 440, 450, 460, 480. 480, bidder number
56.
56. It's not on extension, right? Lot 213, registration envelope at $600.
Yep.
$600. Bidder number? So, what was it? 43?
56.
56. Yeah.
13 now.
And 214, Lab 1 at 190. 190. Lot 215, North Borneo, and I have $480. 480. Selling it to 470. Lot 216 and 950 needed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good lot. 950 is bid. To bid a number?
56.
56. Lot 217, 150. Doesn't want that one. Lot 218, 300. 300. 219 at 2,700. Lot 220 and 75 for the postcard to Italy. $75. 221, Japanese occupation, and 700 is bid. 725, 750, 800. $800.
56.
I was going to guess that one.
Oh, did you?
56. Lot 222, Sarawak registration envelope at 190. 190. If it was the 15-cent orange, we would have had another performance like we had for the Langkawi cover, but it isn't. Lot 223, 230 anywhere for the Japanese occupation group.
Yeah.
Yeah?
How much is it?
230?
Yeah.
36?
56.
56. Lot 224, Malta, and 380 is bid. 380. 390, 400, 420. 420, bid of 41. Lot 225, and a lovely group from Mauritius, and 3,000 needed. $3,000. Yep. To bid a number?
182.
182. Oh, wacko. Lot 226. Specimen set 150. 150. Yep, bid of 22. Lot 227 has been withdrawn. Why was that withdrawn? Oh, this is a funny story. No, I'm sorry, it's been withdrawn, Nabil. However, you might be able to buy it. The owner gave us an album of modern Turkey by mistake.
You can take it out. I know what you.
Okay, so the turkey's out. You're happy to buy the rest of it?
Yes.
Okay,
for
you can
sure.
buy the rest
I
of
don't
it.
like turkey.
Okay, so three.
Sorry
Well,
about that.
let's make sure you don't meet the owner. Okay.
So I can buy it. Yes.
Just a moment, Torsten, the book bidder. Does he know the situation?
I believe he does. I think, hang on, just let me check and see who that is. 1227, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I came especially for today.
Yes, I believe he knows the situation.
Okay, so he knows the situation as well. All right, Nabil.
And it goes monthly sales.
Okay, so I've got 380 to start, 400 with you, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500. I've got 525, it'll cost you 550.
Okay.
Okay, 550 to bid of
Without
52.
turkey, you mean?
Huh?
Without turkey?
Without the turkey.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a win-win.
I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Lot 228, Aden, and 1150 anywhere. 1150 for the Aden. 1150, bid of 41. Lot 229, the Kuwait, and 240 is bid. 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500 and 25. 525, right on his limit, wasn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, that's all.
Eh?
56.
56. Got 230 Kuwait revenues at 380 anywhere. 380. Got 231s Sharjah complete sheets at $38. There we go, $38 to bid of 52.
Thank you very much.
No turkey.
You're most welcome, Nabil. Come again.
Yeah, right.
Remember where we are.
Can we take that 1,227 today or not?
Should be able to. The box will still be here.
Has the other material been removed?
The turkey's been removed.
Okay, yes. that-
Yeah, so if you can find it, you certainly take it today. Syria, very interesting lot. You look at Syria in the latest Middle East catalogue, and none of these surcharges or overprints are illustrated, but they were in the previous edition 10 years ago. Bad miss by Gibbons. Doesn't help very much. 380 anywhere. Didn't help us. 233 Trucial States at 150. 234 at 115. 235, oh yes, Morocco agency Zeppelin card to Argentina, completely commercial. $300 anywhere. 236 at 150. Specimens. Horseshoe specimens. No interest. Got 237, 2 cartons of Netherlands and so on. And I have $550. $550, a lot of gear. $550. Selling it to bidder 427. Lot 238, and I have 190 bid. 190, selling it to 393. 239, I have 440 bid. 440, selling it to 427. 240, the Imperf colour trials, I need 190. 241, Dutch colonies, and I have 650. 650, selling to bid of 470. Lot 242, GRIs, and 230 anywhere. 230. Yes, 230, bid a number.
I'll do.
240's here, Michael. 240's in the front.
Two got 240 down the front, 250 if you want it,
250. 260.
260 in the room,
I can still see you. 270. 280.
280 against bid,
290. 300.
300 against bid,
320. 320 to bid a number.
215.
320 to 215. 243 and 230 anywhere.
443 you bidding?
230, that's cheap. Don't want that one, Rain? Cheap 8 pence. Lot 244, the 2 shillings without stop, and 1350 is bid. 1350. Selling it to bid a number 1084. Lot 245 and 460 for the NWPI group, including a 5 bob ABC strip. 480. is in the back of the room. 480 to bid a number 215, 246, and 3,600 is bid. 3,600.
3,600, do you want to bid?
Selling it to the earlier of two bidders, bid of 480. 247, the rare penny first setting, and 3,800 needed. 3,800.
Yep.
I think that's the first time I've had one of those that hasn't sold. Lot 248 and 950 is bid. 950. 1,000 at the back.
Understood.
1,000.
Right, we make it.
What was it, 213?
215.
215, thank you. 249 and 1,500. 1,500. 1,500 if no more. No, that's normally the sort of thing you buy, Raymond.
You got £5 creased.
Well, a fate vertical bend.
Bit more fine, bend.
Lot 250, I need $1,500.
Right.
You'll take that one. 1,500's here. No, 1,500 to 22. 251 and 2,600 is bid.
Right.
2728, 29, 3,000, 32. 3,200 to bid at 22. Lot 252, gosh, they're cheap, $300. $300, gosh, 300 on the phone, 320 now. 340, 360. 380, 400, no, 380 at the back. 380 to 215. 253 and 650. 650 anywhere. 650 is bid. 215. 254. British New Hebrides specimen set, $230. 230.
230, bid. 254.
No? No, didn't think so.
What's your next bid?
255 and 300. 300 for the specimen Ultramars. 256 New Zealand and 150 anywhere. 150.
Gary?
150 on the phone. Gosh, how cheap is that? The mint smiling boys are worth near enough that. 150. Well, they used to be. Selling at 210, is it, Torsten? 210?
210 it is.
257, 259, and I have 125. 125, 130, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40. I've got 250, will be 260 to you, sir. 260 to bid of 14. And 260 is bid. 260. Selling it to bid of 524. 262, $75. 263, 1967 to 2005 issues virtually complete. Pile of pages like this. And of course, the last 10 years of it is this. So, lots of postage. 1,150 anywhere. Oh, it's got to be worth it. I mean, it's probably $5,000 for $6,000 face.
1,000.
Huh?
1,000.
What?
1,000.
Who? You give him what?
I'll give you 1,000.
You'll buy it at 1,150. Okay. So John, if you want to keep going, it'll be 1,200. No, 1,150 to ME. Yep.
Bit of time you bought something.
Lot 264 Papua and 1,250 is bid.
1,250 on 260.
1,250.
Bidding?
Thanks, Glenn. 1,250. No more. I'm waiting.
1264 at 1,250.
1300, 1350.
1350 against bid,
1400, 1450.
1450 against bid,
No, 1450 on the book, bid of 519. 265 and $2,000 is bid.
2000 is bid, bid,
No, $2,000 to bid of 455. Got 266 and 1500 needed.
266, 1500 needed, bid,
1500 to bid of 215.
267,
267 and 800 is bid.
yes,
800.
1500, 267 and 800 bid,
267, 800 to bid of 483. 268 and 1900 needed.
Okay, all
1900, rare stamp.
okay. Sorry?
269 and I have $9,000 for the inverted plane. Considering they've sold it up to 15 or 16,000 in the past, that's a bargain.
Sorry,
$9,000,
I've got to go, I've got another person to call.
and I'll sell it to bid of 1033. Lot 270, the specimens at 460.
Yep.
Yep, 460 to bid a number.
56.
56. 271, limit bidder knocked for 6, and I have $7,000 to start. $7,000, quite a remarkable item. Selling it to bidder number 1003. Lot 272 and 750 anywhere. 750. 273, 1,900. 1,900. You used to be into this sort of thing, Mark.
Yeah, I know. I woke up.
274, 6 albums of World War II covers, 1,150. 275, Salamoa at 575. Hey? It's withdrawn, is it? Lot 276, the Salamoa registered cover, and I have $5,000 exactly to start. 5,000. Selling to bid number 1098.
I had the 13 registration rate.
Oh, did you?
Yes,
Yeah. What did you sell that for?
not much.
Not much.
Couldn't find a cover.
277 and 1,250 is bid for the PNG. 1,250. 1,250 to bid a 394. 278 and 625 is bid. 625. Selling it to bid a number 394. 279, I need 300. 300. 280, and I have $400. 400. Selling it to bid a 313. 281, 115 anywhere. 282, oh dear, there's another one.
As I said, there'll be words.
Sack him. 150 anywhere. You do get the front of the cover as well. 283 and 140 is bid.
Yep.
145, 50, 160, 70, 80, 90, 210, yeah, keep 215, 220, 230, 230, yep.
It's 36.
Gary, sorry to interrupt for 1 second, but the collection from which the turkey was removed, do you have any idea where that might be? Has it gone into the compactus or around the lotting area upstairs?
Yeah, I don't think it was taken upstairs. I don't know. We'll have to find it.
That's,
Yeah. All right. 284, $75 for the pit can. 75. 285, 75.
Yep.
Yep. Bidder.
36.
36.
36?
Lot 286, Poland at 380. 380. 287, what's that? Oh yes, very pretty, $115. 288, Portugal and colonies, and I can open this at 1,000 even, $1,000. Got 4 bids on it. Selling it to bidder number 470. Lot 289, no bids on this one, so it could go for 460. Have to think that'll be a late sale. Lot 290, the Rhodesia collection, and I have $1,500, $1,600 now. $1,600, selling to 22. Lot 291, specimens at 300, to bidder 22. 292, 294, Finland, 1,150. 295, and I have 550. 575, 600. I've got 625. It'd be 650. 650 to bid of 47. Lot 296 and 575 anyway. 297, 460. 298, 1,500. 299, 1,900. 300, 750. 301, the Zeppelin 1830 data error, and I have $850. $850 in spite of the centering. Selling it to bidder number 419. Lot 302, Finnish occupation of anus. Are you sure?
Yes.
$650 is bid. Yep, $675 now. $675 to bidder number.
2 names, 56.
What's another backpacker's job, that one?
56. $675. Yep. On 303 Iceland, I have 525. 525 to bidder number 1082. 304 at 240. 240 to bidder 470. 305 and 380 anyway. 306 Solomon's, and I have 1100. 1150, 1200, 1250, 13, 1350. 1350 to bidder 22. Lot 307 and 380, same buyer, 22. 308, the die proof, and 850 is bid. 850, selling to bidder 450. Lot 309 at 115. 115. Would anyone like it for $100? Which is a third of what I sold it for 7 years ago. Lot 310, commercial mail, and 290 is bid. 290 to bid a 372. 311, I need 230. 312, 270. 313, and I have 190. 190 to bid at 1131. 314 from the Bishop of Melanesia, $230. 315, the start of a very good section of Cape of Good Hope, and the hand-tinted maps are an absolute steal at $80. $80, they're Talus maps,
I'll take that.
highly regarded, 85 now, 85 to 22. 316 has been withdrawn. Why? Well, you'd have to ask the vendor why it was being difficult about that one.
Because he wouldn't sell it.
Well, we had a bid, and he said, "No, give it back." He said, "All right." 317, 300. 300. Look at the size of that stamp. That's a steel blue. Beautiful. No takers for $300. Catalogues, that's about a tenth of catalogue. Ugh, or less. 318,
Give me that lot.
you'll take it? Go on, yeah. 300 to bid at 22.
You don't sell the used ones.
Sorry?
You don't sell the used ones.
They're hard, aren't they? 318, the red coil stamp, and why?
Because it's quicker reset.
56,
No, 182.
182. On extension to iColor. Seriously? He's quicker.
Well,
Does he know what he's doing? Well, of course, he'll do whatever he's told, won't he? Yeah.
I didn't. Gary. Yeah, he turned it off again. But I know what you're saying.
319, the Vrybergs at $400.
Right.
420 breaks a tie. 440. 460.
He can have
460 to a bid of 22. Got 320 postal history. Very interesting material. $750. You'd have to have buyers for that, Raymond. No? Really?
I don't want to get involved in postal.
It's so interesting. It's so early.
Yes, but
And it's really nice.
I've got enough as it is.
All right, come on.
321, and I have 380 bid.
Yep.
400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525, 550, 575, 575 to bid of 35. You don't want the pre-stamps, do you?
Some of them.
Okay. 322, I need 380.
Yep.
380 is bid.
To 182.
182. 323, the slavery group, popular lot, $1,150 is bid. $1,150.
Didn't come from the Prime Minister, did it?
Sorry?
Didn't come from the Prime Minister, did it?
Which Prime Minister?
Ours.
Oh, don't think so. Maybe you should collect this stuff. 1,150, I'm selling to bid of 334. 324, and this is the one with the Tarkastad Transit. Oh, and the De Beers NR, very rare. I have $460. 460. No more? Selling to bid of 414. Lot 325, the advertising covers, I have $230. 230, beautiful things. Selling to bid of 533. Lot 326, the £10, and the unissued tuppence, $650. 650 to bid of 22. Lot 327, and the postcard, I have $120. On 25.30, 35.40, 45.50, 55.60, 170 into the room. 170 to bid of 16. Lot 328 and 115 anywhere. Lot 329 and the collection, and 1,150 is bid. 1,200, 1,250, 13, 1350, 1,400, 1,450. 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 2,1, 2,100, bid of 22. Lot 330, I have 675 bid. 675, Spain. Selling it to bid of 470. Lot 331, 1,150. Scarce stamp in this condition. 1,150. 332, start of the Swiss section, and 1,900 needed. Very attractive, high quality collection. $1,900. 333 and 1,350 anywhere.
Yes, it's Michael Abacus.
334 and I have $340. 340, selling to bid of 470.
I'm coming up to your one.
335, Pro Juventude, etc. 380 anywhere. 380. 336, the Zurich Cantonal, very attractive, and We have 3,200 to start. 3,200. No more. Selling it to bidder number 444. Got 4 bids over 1,500, and it's selling to one of the top collectors in the field.
And it's repaired.
And it's repaired, yeah. But a beautiful job. Lot 337 and 1,150 is bid. 1,150. 1,200, 1,250, 13, 1350, 14, 1450, 15, 1,600 with me.
1,600 against you, bid.
1,600, 17, 18, 19, 2,000 with me.
2,000 against, bid.
$2,000. $2,000.
Sold for $2,000.
Selling it to bidder number 444. 338, really nice commercial cover, 115 anywhere.
338, do you want to bid?
339, the international organisations, and as I said earlier, some of the IKW overprints are fakes,
Some of the
Um,
fake.
but we still have 2 bids, and I can open it at $260.
260, you want to bid?
270, 280,
280 against, bid.
290. 290, bidder number,
290.
bidder number,
Okay. 212.
212. I like the name. And you can even get Hun out of the surname. Lot 340, Thailand, and $700 is bid. 700. Selling it to bid of 1,053. Lot 341, Tonga, and 320 is with me. 320 to bid, no, 340 clears the book, bid of 22. 342, the misspelled Halfpenny, and 460 is bid.
550.
550 just clears it. 550 to bid a number.
134.
134. Not sure why that was in so cheap actually.
It's unused.
Yeah,
And it's Tonga.
find another one. United States 343 Carton opening at $725. 725. Selling it to bid at 309. 344 I need 300. 345 and 250 is bid. 260 now. Bid a number?
49.
49. Right, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. We are done. We'll see you back here in May.
Well, no, in April for our.
Oh, April for the coins